Hello there, Raw Jenny here. So, holiday eating has been really bad lately, and I'm feeling fat, and that's why I called it that. So, getting back on track here, a little ahead of time, even before Christmas. See if it's possible to stay on track through Christmas. And definitely, like, super hyper focused on January 1st. Being back on track. I booked a trip with my mom to Florida, so just for a few days to get down there, get more sun. I'm feeling really pasty and gross up here in the northern Midwest, Chicagoland. Probably a lot of you can relate, or maybe half of you can relate. You can let me know. So my bananas are in the background. See those bananas? I'm learning this computer here, a new computer. I'm figuring out everything. So bear with me. So getting back on track and gonna be raw as I can be. Crazy raw here, need it so bad. All this holiday processed food, and I'm using the excuse of holiday, but it just started at the holiday and just has not stopped, and my face shows it, my body shows it, clothes are so freaking tight right now, I can't stand it. I'm getting really creative with my clothing because things just are so tight, so awful tight, and I'm not going to keep buying more. I already bought a few things, for the fat days, so I'm not going to keep buying like more fat clothes. Fat for me, whatever, it's all relative compared to wherever people are at. But so this is my story, getting back on track, sharing. I'm going to share what I eat every day. That's the goal. I'm going to try to post every single day, mainly because it's motivating to me and I love doing the videos and editing them and figuring out all the different effects and things are very fun for me. So yes, so that's the plan. Join me if you just want to have a fellow friend trying to get back on track and not feel so fat right now before the holidays. And this is so weird, like this camera is opposite. I'm just so messed up by it, but it's really cool, but so confused. So yeah, so join me, okay? Join me in getting ready for the new year and a new plan of staying as raw as possible, as fruity as possible. I'm gonna do it. I gotta do it. And now I'm going to Florida and I need to fit into my warm clothes, my warm weather clothes. So yikes, let's get back on track for that as well. And for myself, I just need to feel better because I've been feeling crappy, and having to go to work feeling crappy sucks big time. Don't like it at all. Don't want to go to work feeling crappy. Not cool. So, okay, there's my rant and my getting back on track speech. And so I am weaning off of coffee, so I'm having like a little bit every day. That's the only thing. I'm letting myself, cheat a little bit just to like not hopefully get that horrible headache that comes with doing this to myself. So that's the only thing I'm giving myself grace on. And of course, grace and patience, right? But I'm just feeling so darn fat right now and gross from what I've been eating. I mean, some of my past videos, I've had hardly any makeup on at all. Maybe a little eyeliner or something on the lips or something. But that's pretty much it, and I look way better than what's going on right now. So anyway, I'm still sharing my blank face with the world. So you just know like how gross it feels to not be eating fruity and, in the 80-10-10 ratios and 30 bananas a day ratios. So whichever, I'm not getting into that right now. Maybe one day I'll post my thoughts, but I'm just sad, I guess. Yeah. just sad right now at all of that stuff that's happening. So here's the first breakfast of the day, and I shared a little bit with the fam, so I made a second, and here's the total so far. Banana chunks, 589 grams, and I was way off on Chronometer. Sorry you can't see my head right now, but I'm trying to figure this thing out. Okay, so I've got 589 on the banana grams. They're going in the Vitamix. And that's all I have ripe right now because I'm trying to get back on track. So there you go. And then the dates were 121 grams, and they're already pitted and soaked. And I was like several hundred calories off on my date calculations. And then I'm going to throw all that water in there from the soaking dates. And I'm going to put most of this lettuce in. Give it a little wash first and stick that in. And then I'll tell you the updates. The last food for the day is this date ice cream. It's made from about 15 dates, about a tablespoon or so of almond butter, and water. There might be vanilla in there, I can't remember. I don't really have other fruit ready to eat today, besides maybe salad if I want to do that. So I'm aiming to eat all of this date ice cream. It's not the best food combination, but I wanted to try this recipe. And so we'll see how it goes.